It's a showcase so big it's been split across 2 days. If you missed the live stream and you don't have 90 minutes to watch, here's John the Bard of Bardcore Gaming's quick recap for day 1 of the Xbox Bethesda Showcase. So first off, folks, it's 2022 Xbox Bethesda Showcase. It's been a couple years since I started doing these, since COVID-19 and the cancellation of E3 2020. The big news here, all new footage. New footage, games galore, okay? Anywhere from AAA titles to independents, they're all here. In the focus, let the games speak for themselves. I can count on one hand the number of times a developer was either talking on top of or talking before or after a game, okay? And that's including Sarah Bond and Phil Spencer in their keynotes. The other big focus, customization of games and the expansion of games. So whether it's how you want to play or how long you're going to play these games, those were the highlights. Let's take a look here at my personal top 5 highlights of day 1's showcase. At least 50 new games or expansions are targeted for release over the next 12 months, 30 some odd of which were highlighted in today's showcase. That's a huge commitment from Xbox that says they are hearing us. They want to give us the games. We want games. They want to give us the games. Okay? No surprise there, especially after the past couple of years where Xbox hasn't really been able to show us the goods. This year, they're all about showing us the goods. Now, they're not all AAA titles. Okay? You're not going to get masterpieces galore from every single studio right now at this very moment. But what they've committed to, at least, is showcasing the value of the ecosystem. And you're going to hear that a lot, whether it's through the console, whether it's through PC, or whether it's through Xbox Game Pass. And especially Xbox Game Pass. Okay? Number 2, Xbox loves their partnerships. They love their acquisitions, but they also love their partnerships too. And while there were no acquisition announcements this year, they've announced several new partnerships. First off, Xbox and Atlas, the developers of the Persona series. And they've committed to having Persona 3, Persona 4, and Persona 5 available on Xbox and Xbox Game Pass. That's huge. Big news, okay? Who is the other developer that does that for a Japanese game company? Sega. Not since Sega and their Yakuza series and Valkyria Chronicles has that been the case. So I think that's fantastic. Okay, Team Ninja and Koei Tecmo are also developing a new IP called Wolong, Fallen Dynasty. And it's going to be available on Xbox as well. They've got mythical dragons in there. They've got Lu Bu in there. So it looks like it's a cross between some sort of mythology and Dynasty Warriors. Looks gritty. Looks very gritty. So I'm looking forward to seeing that game come out. And then finally, huge news, Hideo Kojima, the man himself, working on something specifically for Xbox. No announcement as far as what that game actually was, just that it's a brand new IP, and Kojima says it will take time. Of course it does. It's a Kojima title, right? We all know that. But we all also know that we can expect some good things coming out of Kojima in the years to come. Number 3, they have committed to updates across their properties and cross-promotional opportunities. So whether that's in Sea of Thieves, game launched 4 years ago, 2018, and has consistently been updated time over time. They've got Season 8 and a new captaincy update. So gamers can now, in the game, name their ships, design their captain's cabin, a new pet, possibly. They've got all these different options that are available to them in that game. Long strides from the 2018 version, let me tell you. Somebody who's been playing Sea of Thieves since launch. Okay? Another big thing. Forza Horizon 5 has a new partnership with Hot Wheels. Okay? They've had it a couple times now, a couple different generations. But now Hot Wheels going into Forza Horizon 5 and Microsoft Flight Simulator. Its 40th anniversary coming up. They've got a new update planned for October and a cross-promotional opportunity with Halo, getting the Halo Pelican into Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay, that's a pretty unique one. What does this mean? So for me, here's what it means. That they're committed to extending the lifetime of games. You know and I know that one thing we gamers hate is spending $60 on our game only to find out it's 4 hours, 5 hours long, and there are no updates for it, right? I hate that. You hate that. It's a waste of money, and then you try and go back to GameStop and get your money back, and it doesn't work. They want to give you half, if that, of that in-store credit, right? So being able to commit to long-term updates over time is critical for me to want to play the game. On top of that, having these games available on Xbox Game Pass means I'm not spending huge amounts of money. I can pay for one thing and then have access to all these titles. So that's a benefit, I feel. Number 4, new IPs and sequels to beloved franchises. Okay, so with new IPs, a lot of new content. Like I said, anything from AAA to independent. We have As Dusk Falls, a pretty unique narrative game coming out that has a distinctive color palette and design that I'm actually curious about. I'm not really big on narrative games, but I'll take a look at it. Lightyear Frontier, High on Life from one of the creators of Rick and Morty. Scorn, a very, very dark, horror-y type sort of first-person game. I'm not really even really sure what it is. It just looked really, really disgusting, actually. Pentiment, a medieval sort of mystery game, which I thought was unique. And then Aura History Untold gave me vibes of like Civilization and Age of Empires. No gameplay from it, sadly, but something I will be taking a look at. As far as sequels go, we've got Hollow Knight Silksong. We've got Overwatch 2, confirmed free-to-play in October. Diablo 4, with the reveal of the Necromancer class. Okay? Co-op gameplay for that game now. Open world gameplay. They talked a bit about the end game and what to expect from it. I'm curious to see what the fallout from the Diablo Immortal game will lead for Fallout 4. Fallout 4. Diablo Immortal game will lead to Diablo 4. You can see I've already got Fallout on my mind because we're going to get to that in just a moment. And Forza Motorsport, the new Forza Motorsport coming out as well. A couple of other games that I'm intrigued by. A Plague's Tale Requiem, a sequel to A Plague's Tale, and Minecraft Legends. Okay? Now, I'm not a Minecraft person. I can't build. I don't have the imagination to build. There are those of you that are out there that have that sort of imagination, and you build wondrous things. Okay? Fantastic things. I am more of the destructive person. I'll tear your things down. And Minecraft Legends looks to be a game that focuses on combat. And that's something I do enjoy. So we'll look forward to seeing some more about Minecraft Legends over the course of the next year. But I'm excited. I'm excited by the different titles, and I'm excited that developers, can take risks. And it doesn't have to affect the gamer too much because we have access to something like Xbox Game Pass where we can just pay for it once and then get access to all these different titles in the library. So fun times await for that. Lastly, the big reveal. Starfield gameplay, right? Huge. Like, hype level up, okay? 1,000 different planets to explore. Character customization galore, okay? We're talking different backgrounds. All the sliders you can think of, basically. There are some shades of No Man's Sky. They did some things where you're scanning flora and fauna. As you highlight something, some sort of AI is talking to you and giving you an update. So I can see some of that in there as well. There's crafting in the game. There's customization for your ship in the game. Like, you can build your ship, you can build your base, and you can then take that ship into the sky and go dogfighting. That's right. There's dogfighting in Starfield. They confirmed that today, and I am so excited to be able to fly a ship around, my ship, the way I designed it my way, against the NPCs in the game. They didn't confirm any co-op or competitive or any sort of multiplayer whatsoever. So as far as I'm aware, right now we're still dealing with a fully single-player game, single-player experience, and that's the way it's going to be. But the fact that I'm able to customize things my way does make a huge impact. Listen, I have a confession. All right. I put down way too much money in Star Citizen. Way too much money. Okay. And that game, and I did that in 2012, and it's now 2022. And that game, 2012 or 2013. And that game still is not out yet. Okay. This game will come out before Star Citizen does. And I'm so excited to be able to finally dogfight in space. Now, what to look forward to next? On Tuesday, June 14th, we've got the second day, the extended showcase at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we're going to be live streaming our reaction to that over on twitch.tv/bardcoregaming. We did a secret live stream today, this morning, for day one. We only announced it on the Discord, and it was a small thing. We kind of piloted it out. But I'm announcing it here, day 2, June 14th. We're doing it again. So if you want to come over, say hello, enjoy the content with us, we're all there. We're having a blast. It's a great time. Gamers rejoicing over games. That's the key, right? That's the key. And if you like this sort of content, if you want to see more of it, if you want to see us discuss more, talk more about gaming news in general, I want you to give this video a thumbs up, and I want to know what you're excited for in the next 12 months in gaming. And it doesn't have to be Xbox, right? I know there are some Sony fans out there. I know there are some Nintendo fans out there. I know there are some PC exclusive fans that are out there. I know there are some mobile fans out there, and I'm including you guys in on this as well. If you enjoy games, I want you to be here. If you enjoy gaming, I want you to be a part of this community. All right? I want to relish in those gaming events with you as well. So let us know in the comment section of this video what you're excited for, and let's hype it up together, right? Again, Tuesday, June 14th, live stream, twitch.tv/bardcoregaming. I hope to see you there. Get in the Discord for the next updates and live, basically, just let us know what you're looking forward to, and we'll get things going, okay? So, until next time, John the Bard of Bardcore Gaming saying so long, and take care.